I'm so tired of having to add things to dry dog food just to get my dog to eat it.
No more. Now there's Dinner Rounds, the moist and meaty dog food dogs like 4 times better than the leading dry. Dinner Rounds is a totally new kind of dog food. Each dinner round is soft and chewy outside, moist and meaty inside, with nutrients and real beef. That's Dinner Rounds, the moist and meaty dog food dogs like 4 times better than the leading dry. Dinner Rounds.
If you're looking for a book, we got lots in store.
If a bargain's what you want,
we've got 'em galore. If you want some help finding the right book for you, come to BDalton, you're entitled to.
You're entitled to the finest new bookstore in New York, so come to BDalton's grand opening celebration, going on now at 666 Fifth Avenue.
Come on in and say,
how do you do?
Come to BDalton, you're entitled to. Come to BDalton, you're
Elvis Presley, Monday on the 4:30 movie.
Welcome back, Carter Country and the Love Boat will not be seen tonight, but will return next week at their regular times. Now stay tuned for the following ABC sports presentation.
When you shoot a lot of pool and bars, you want to stay fast and loose, and you don't want to get filled up. That's why I drink light beer from Miller. Got 1/3 less calories than their regular beer, and it's less filling. Plus, the taste is great. And even though a lot of people don't think pool is strenuous, let me tell you something. You can work up a real good thirst, even when you're just showing off.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
Marty, shh, you'll scare the fish. But we're missing the big football game.
Relax. My VHS home video recorder is taping it right now.
Terrific.
Watch.
Terrific. But suppose it's over 3 hours.
Relax. Panasonic VHS tapes up to 4 hours of sports, movie specials on one cassette.
Wow. This VHS is for me. We caught the whole game.
Best catch of the day.
Yeah.
VHS, the 4-hour system from Panasonic and other leading companies.
It's Gene, the dancing machine. We'll be back for more stuff right after this message.
Pitching look and a marvelous talent. Violette may not be worth your time or her time. It is not satisfactorily realized, but the acting of Isabelle Huppert makes us all realize how fine an actress she is. Isabelle Huppert in Violette, and I'm Gene Shalit. Catch it!
Here's Irv Gitkovsky's forecast from the Channel 2 Weather Center. Clear skies, turning partly cloudy overnight. Seasonably cool temperatures ranging between 43 and 48 degrees. Sunday, partly sunny, the high around 70. Partly sunny skies should continue through Monday with a high between 64 and 69. The outlook for Tuesday, mostly sunny, the high 65 to 70. Right now, the midtown temperature is 47 degrees and the skies are cloudy. From Channel 2 News, this has been the Early Morning Report. I'm Pat Cannell. Good morning, and do have a most pleasant Sunday.
Does anyone notice anything strange about our deodorant soaps?
Gee, Ma, your Safeguard looks awfully small.
And why is that?
I used it, but sometimes I just want all that Safeguard protection.
But Mary, you made me
we try for the rich and different lather. Sharon!
For lather and protection, people love Safeguard so much, it's always the smallest soap in the house.
Here, take your choice, honey.
Lather and protection? I'll stick with my Safeguard.
Pretend these eggs are your nails. One egg has been coated with Sally Hansen hard as nails. Now look. It doesn't crack, split, or chip. Thanks to Sally Hansen hard as nails with nylon, America's #1 nail protection. Hard as nails gives you the protection you need in the colors you want. Have 10 great nails at the same time with Sally Hansen hard as nails. It can be the difference between nails that break and nails that don't.
Available at all Woolworth and Woolco.
Shampoo with liquid Prell today and tomorrow.
Stock? Smells so fresh. I mean, your hair does.
Thanks. Pat, how did you get your hair so fresh today? I shampooed with Prell yesterday.
Liquid Prell in the shatterproof bottle has a clean, light scent that keeps hair fresh today and tomorrow.
You washed your hair for me.
How'd you guess?
Liquid Prell for freshness they'll notice today and tomorrow.
They've got the records, they've got the tapes. Record World Record Shops at TSL.
The Village People, America's 6 most dynamic men, with their new album, Go West, including their hit, In the Navy. Plus, save on every Village People LP and tape from Casablanca Records and Filmworks.
Record World Record Shops at TSL.
Summer traffic. Why don't I go to Shorehaven?
Hey, you got a room?
Sir, this is a beach club, not a hotel.
It's a place to have fun?
Oh, of course.
Be entertained?
We have everything, but...
Good, I'll take a room.
But this is a beach club. Relax all summer at Shorehaven. Plenty of free parking, or take any of our direct buses. Call 893-5400 for details about Shorehaven.
Hey, you got room service?
G.R. Point is a major work, incredibly moving, powerful, tragic, and comic, a classic. Michael Moriarty is brilliant, splendid, perfect, explosive, riveting. Michael Moriarty is incredible. The theater's answer to the Oscar-winning Vietnam movies. See Michael Moriarty in G.R. Point on Broadway at the Playhouse Theater.
Okay, you're telling me this Armor All Protectant actually helps slow down the aging process, right?
That car is over 5 years old.
Yeah, so?
One side looks faded from age. We sprayed the other side with Armor All Protectant, inside and out.
Oh, come on. You really mean it helps slow down aging?
Armor All Protectant combines with tires, vinyl tops, dashboards, seats, so they can ward off elements that cause aging.
Next, you're going to tell me it works on people, right?
No, but we're working on it.
Okay. We'll be back. Where do you get this stuff?
What's your favorite automotive or drugstore?
Okay. Okay, we're running out of time, so make your point.
To help slow down aging and make things last longer, you need Armor All Protectant.
Okay, and you say it works on vinyl tops and tires and dashboards
on darn near everything you own. Shoes, luggage.
Golf bags, skis.
Bikes.
Boats.
Airplanes.
People?
No. But for things worth keeping, get Armor All Protectant at your favorite automotive or drugstore.
Okay, there you have it.
Hi, welcome to Morton's newest showroom at 2455 East Tremont Avenue. Sure, you can get a new Honda Accord, Volvo, Mazda GLC, or RX-7 somewhere else, but here at Morton's, we want to make you happy. At Morton's, you'll be greeted by one of our friendly, helpful salesmen who will cater to your needs. When you drive out of Morton's in your new Honda Accord, you'll feel comfortable and relaxed, knowing you got the deal you wanted.
Crazy Eddie guarantees you the lowest prices. That's right, if you're looking for a stereo, a color TV, a car stereo, CB, video game, Sony Betamax, or VHS video recorder, shop around, get the best prices you can find. Then go to Crazy Eddie. Crazy Eddie will beat any price you can find on anything he sells. The guaranteed lowest prices. Remember, shop around, get the best prices you can find. Then go to Crazy Eddie and he'll beat them. Crazy Eddie, his prices are insane.
Hey, you got your dance down. Now move on and feel the roll of motion at the Palace. where disco people turn for the experience of a new dance sensation, roller disco. At the Palace, where there's everything you need to get rolling in style, with flair, wheels to earth, in the air. It's the Palace Roller Disco, off exit 8 of the Belt Parkway in Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn. Come on, put your moves on wheels.
You're watching Quiz Whiz. It's the brainy computerized quiz game. Quiz Whiz challenges everyone with 1001 questions. The computer tells you if you're right or wrong. Pick a subject. Connect the program cartridge for 1001 new questions.
Who played Eliza in My Fair Lady? Aha! By George, she's got it.
Quiz Whiz comes with computer and cartridge quiz books. 6 other quiz books available. Quiz Whiz by Coleco, #1 in electronic fun.
They loved your dress, they loved your hat, but your breath could knock Godzilla flat.
Brush your breath, brush your breath, brush your breath with Dentine.
Kiss the bride, the preacher said, but when you tried, she turned her head.
Brush your breath, brush your breath, brush your breath with Dentine.
While you're chewing Dentine, it freshens your breath as effectively as even mouthwash.
You thought she'd love your brand new bike, but she just told you to take a hike.
Brush your breath, brush your breath, brush your breath with Dentine.
Hey, Rosie, look who just walked in. Calvin Thomas, the original absent-minded professor.
I'm ready for his theories. And his spills.
Half a bounty?
Bounty's the quicker picker-upper. Half a sheet'll prove it.
Good day, ladies.
Good spill, Prof. Be my guest.
Half a towel?
Half a bounty.
Half is getting it all fast. Comparatively, Rosie, how much faster is Bounty than other towels?
Let's do a little research. Bounty against the next best two-ply brand.
Look how much faster Bounty's getting the whole spill.
In point of fact, this brand can't absorb as fast nor as much.
What's more, even wet Bounty's the quicker picker-upper.
Yes, indeed.
And that same Bounty is still plenty strong.
Bounty's truly remarkable.
You learn fast, Professor. Bounty's the quicker picker-upper. Half a sheet'll prove it.
Wait till you see the kitchen. Beautiful.
And here's a little housewarming gift.
Oh, I'll get the glasses.
Use these.
Puritan oil.
That's right. We're on a diet to fight cholesterol, and Puritan's part of it.
Yeah, it also makes food taste great.
And you know what a fuzzpot he is. We really appreciate it, but we've always used corn oil. Puritan has no cholesterol either, but it's different. There's sunflower oil in here and more polyunsaturates than your corn oil.
It also looks lighter, see?
Yeah. It tastes lighter.
That's why with Puritan, there's no heavy taste to get between you and your food.
They're right. This is really delicious.
Mm-hmm. You folks certainly have wonderful taste and gifts.
New Puritan, a delicious part of your diet to fight cholesterol.
John, your closet's full of clean shirts. What's so special about this one?
It's lucky. Every good meeting I've had, I've worn it.
Oh, that's superstitious.
Come on, Linda, wash and iron it, please.
Well, I'll wash it, but I may not iron it.
Not iron it? Why?
Here's why. All-Temperature Cheer has a special new patented formula that actually reduces wrinkling while you wash. The shirt on the left was washed in the old formula, the one on the right in new Cheer. It won't eliminate wrinkling completely, but it could save you some ironing. Just use Cheer and the right temperatures.
That stuff works. Old Lucky's clean and doesn't look wrinkled.
Ever think it's not the shirt and maybe it's you?
Oh, yeah, maybe. But why risk it?
New All-Temperature Cheer reduces wrinkling while you wash. New All-Temperature.
You're 46 years old. How do you feel about that?
I feel good about my age. I think you can do anything. I don't think age has anything to do with it.
You're an active person.
Yes, I started roller skating, and I enjoyed it. It makes me feel just super.
You look young. Your hands look young, too.
Thank you.
What do you use for dishes?
Ivory Liquid.
With so many brands on the shelf, why do you choose Ivory Liquid?
I have no reason to change. I'm satisfied with what I've been using all these years.
Why are you satisfied?
It's economical, it's mild.
Mildness is a most important ingredient for hands. It's the reason Ivory Liquid helps hands stay young-looking.
Why do you want young-looking hands?
I hope it doesn't sound conceited, but I do get compliments on them.
Mild Ivory Liquid helps hands stay young at any age.
Whatever you do, that look just comes through. It's confidence, confidence. Millions of people each day help keep themselves dry the sure way. Take off your coat, America. Take off your coat to show.
Sure keeps me so dry I can take off my coat with confidence. Some sprays go on wet and oily. Sure goes on dry and helps keep me dry all day.
Take off your coat to shore.
Nearly gobbled him up. Look at that Gaius there, just getting right into Mario Andreti. He's into the pits. He's coming into the pits. Mario Andreti coming into his Roger Penske pit now under a green flag.
Both of the Penske cars have had problems. Mario Andreti in the pits. Danny Ungaius is leading the race in car number 25, very closely pursued by Johnny Rutherford. This is going to be some afternoon at Ontario, and remember, it's all live. It's happening as you watch on ABC's Wide World of Sport.
And you see Mario Andreti there has got two screens up there, two pieces of perspex ahead of his visor there. That's in the case of oil being thrown up by another car. It can be pulled off, and therefore he can see clearly if there is any oil on his visor. That can be ripped off by the driver so that he doesn't get interrupted vision.
Down to Chris Economaki. All right, Chris.
Well, Roger Penske said the first pit stop would come at 20 laps, and Mario stopped at 18. And that tells me that fuel management is a problem in that pit right now. Back to you, Jim.
Okay, a very good point. And Danny Ungaius is the leader in the race, in traffic right now, passing slower cars. Behind him, number 4, is Johnny Rutherford in second place. The two of them in traffic, and whoever handles the traffic the best could end up with the lead. Al Unser has just come into the pits in car number 2. Looks like they're all going to be making their pit stops. We'll be back to see them.
I'm Tom Watson. Everything was riding on this putt at the Masters. In golf, the right grip can make all the difference. The way a tire grips the road is basic to your driving comfort and safety. My tires are Armstrong steel-belted radials. Armstrong tires grip the road for control, for safety, and for comfort. See your independent Armstrong dealer. Get Armstrong tires. They grip the road.
You can take away my drummer, take away the bass. You can take away my guitar picker and close down the place. You can take away my keyboard. I can swing it night or day. Just please don't take my gusto away.
If you don't have Schlitz, you don't have gusto.
And brother, you don't have beer.
Sunday, Zeb and Luke go after Texas cattle for the Indians and get more than they bargained for.
How about selling us a couple of hundred head?
I wouldn't sell those savages cattle. I'll get them off my land before I put holes in them.
Mister, that's a good way to make your woman a widow.
How the West was won.
Watch tonight at 8, 7 Central and Mountain on ABC.
We're back again live at Ontario. There is AJ Foyt in 5th place. Remember, he started 9th, threading his way through the pack very masterfully. Earlier today, he won a race here. He won a 200-mile stock car race. Still suffering some pain in his shoulder after the accident at Daytona not many weeks ago. Here's the way they stand. Ungaius and Rutherford, Kristoff, Dallenbach, and AJ Foyt, and Bobby Unser lurking and moving up. We're going to be back here right now. We're going to show you highlights of Golden Gloves boxing. Our commentator there, Sal Marciano.
The finals of the 52nd annual New York Golden Gloves Boxing Championships took place almost 2 weeks ago at Madison Square Garden. Since the 1976 Olympic Games in Montreal, the competition in amateur boxing has been continually on the rise in the U.S. The Golden Gloves competition has given us many fighters who've gone on to become champions, such as Floyd Patterson, Joe Frazier, and Muhammad Ali. I wasn't on hand at Madison Square Garden, but I'll do the call to the matches right now.
Impossible. America's waking up to the impossible shave, Gillette Atra. The first razor with a head that pivots to follow every contour of your face for closeness with comfort you never thought possible.
Impossible.
This Atra face-hugging action keeps twin blades at the perfect angle.
Such closeness with so much comfort, it's impossible!
Gillette Atra. Yes, the impossible shave is here.
Listen up, team. It's a long ride to Hog Flats.
Yeah, all day long.
So Starch is gonna pass out the Rite Guard deodorant.
We got stick or spray.
With Rite Guard deodorant, stick or spray protects all day. They don't just cover up odor, they help stop odor before it starts.
All day long.
And it's gonna be a long day.
Rite Guard deodorant. Don't get dressed without it.
Tuesday, it's a case of mistaken identity. On Three's Company.
All airlines fly at about the same speed, but poor service can make your flight seem longer. That's why at Eastern Airlines Flight Attendant School, we only want people who are interested in doing a job with the right attitude. Our trainees work at being helpful and friendly before they meet their first passenger. This attitude has helped us. For the second year in a row, we've flown almost 2 million more passengers than the year before. There are other airlines you can fly besides Eastern, so we have to earn our wings every day.
The Datsun B210GX, an astonishing 48 highway, 36 city. But at Datsun, we are driven to give you more. More winters, more summers, more springs, more years per car.
Nobody demands more from a Datsun. And Datsun, we are driven.
Rob Jennings with Action News tonight at 6.
I have a headache, not arthritis.
Doesn't matter. Arthritis pain formula is great for occasional headaches, too. Look at the label.
Also relieves headaches. Must be strong.
You bet it is. APF has more pain reliever in it than most headache tablets. Arthritis pain formula.
Hey, thanks. Arthritis pain formula is great for headaches.
Arthritis pain formula. Great for headaches, too.
Louis L'Amour's The...
Watch Evening Magazine and hit the road to discovery with our own Fast Eddie Greaves. He's a gourmet, he makes friends easily, and he's a skilled professional dedicated to finding all the best right here in the Delaware Valley, and we've got him here on 3 for All.
Wednesday night is rack of lamb night for the Gisonde family of Rome, Italy. And when the Gisondes dine, whether it's rack of lamb, crown roast, or ossobuco, the wine is rich, red, and robust. All one would expect of a fine continental wine. Its name, Ruffino Chianti. Ruffino Chianti Classico. It's the wine Italians drink even when they're not eating Italian.
Cheers, Mama.
The name is Italian, the taste is continental.
It's Silo's 33rd birthday sale.
Anniversary sale.
And Silo's having a party.
A sale celebration.
Yeah, right now the savings are sensational.
They're fantastic.
Save $61 on a solid-state portable color TV, $199. Save $11 on a Hotpoint 4000 BTU air conditioner, $129. Save $41 on a Sankyo front-loading Dolby cassette deck, $79.
Head for Silo's big anniversary sale. It's too good to miss.
It takes the cake.
Tony Orlando brings music to the Mike Douglas Show, Monday at 4.
Know what happens when you open a box of Ritz crackers?
What, Andy?
When you open the Ritz, you got a party.
Hey, I've got a party.
Well, sure, just open the Ritz, add some ham, cheese, and spreads to go with those golden Ritz crackers. And you've got a party.
Good party.
Good crackers.
When you open the Ritz, you got a party.
From Nabisco.
Come fly with me, let's fly away. I love to take to the open air in my 79 Thunderbird. It's one magnificent flying machine. Luxurious cockpit with V8 power, power steering, power brakes, automatic transmission, all standard. And if you choose the T route, you can have all this and heaven too. 79 Thunderbird, what a way to fly. It's on the runway at your Ford dealers. Still busy.
Hey, why is my favorite lawyer so tense?
Sorry. The doctor says caffeine makes me nervous.
Lois, you should drink Sanka brand, a caffeinated coffee.
But I only like real coffee.
Sanka brand is real coffee and tastes it. Try it.
It is real coffee. Delicious.
Lois, you look so relaxed.
Glad you noticed. Open and shut case.
for Sanka brand.
Sanka brand, the coffee that lets you be your best.
When you're watching your figure, watch out for cheese. One innocent-looking slice of American cheese has about 100 calories. That's as much as this chocolate brownie with nuts. That's why I love Lite, the processed cheese product with the fresh taste I crave, but only half the calories of ordinary American cheese. Delicious Lite from Borden with half the calories.
Being careful about my body doesn't just mean major things like regular breast exams. I'm even careful about pain relievers. Plain aspirin sometimes upset my stomach, so I use Bufferin. It adds protection.
I'm careful about what goes into my body. Bufferin gives me an added relief action I want. Tylenol doesn't.
Only one leading tablet has both an added relief action in many cases that Tylenol never provides, and protection ingredients. Bufferin.
Now I'm careful to get both with Bufferin.
This terrific-looking guy has big news about energizing pantyhose.
Energizing pantyhose are a mystery to me, but these...
New, no-nonsense, super sheer comfort stride to massage and refresh tired legs.
I don't know how that massage stuff works. I just know that these are sheer and beautiful and sexy.
That's the news. We bet you haven't seen a sheer energizer anywhere.
And they're beautiful.
You're not so bad yourself. New, no-nonsense, super sheer comfort stride. Suddenly, energy looks beautiful. Tampons and stay-free mini pads. You buy both?
Stay-free mini pads are a great idea alone, and a great idea with tampons.
If you don't know about tampons and stay-free mini pads yet, find out for yourself.
Sure.
Stay-free mini pads are comfortable because they're thin, convenient because they're beltless, alone or when a tampon alone isn't quite right.
Different. That's why they're the third kind of feminine protection.
Stay-free mini pads, both with tampons and without.
Has anything come along to equal the great value of the Mazda RX-7? Yes, the Mazda GLC hatchback. At $39.95, it's lower than Toyota, Honda, VW, or Datsun hatchbacks. It comes with power front disc brakes, a split fold-down rear seat, plus an economical yet very responsive four-cylinder engine. The $39.95 Mazda GLC.
The more you look, the more you like.
The Great Palladium, theater where show business was born.
Monday, a Gala Bob Hope special with guests Richard Burton, Raquel Welch, Leslie Uggams, Leif Garrett, and more. Bob Hope at the Palladium, a lifetime of laughter. Monday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain on NBC.
They fought alone to enter the faraway world of their little boy and bring him home. A true story. Sunrise, a miracle of love. Monday.
Richard Pryor, Bess Armstrong, and more. Join Johnny later tonight following local news.
The death toll is now up to 5 in the late afternoon explosion in a northeast Philadelphia bar.
Great adventure where you're part of the fun. There's something for everyone. Rise and excite, safari drives a delight. And one price buys it all. At Great Adventure where you're part of the fun. So pack up the family and come. You can relax, you can eat. And see incredible feats. Have a time you'll never forget. A place you'll always remember. Great Adventure where you're part of the fun.
Open daily starting Saturday.
Come on and taste the fancy way. Come on and have a fancy day. You're on the trail of something great. Today was made to celebrate. Come on and have a Pepsi day. Pepsi generation. Have a Pepsi day.
This room is you. It's filled with love.
You're making me blush.
You put love into everything. This canopy you made, that crazy clown. And here. How'd you get the baby's things this soft and white?
Final Touch fabric softener.
That's how you got them soft. How'd you get them white?
Final Touch with bluing to help make things white.
You found a fabric softener that whitens too. You sure picked a winner for a mommy.
If there's one thing terrific with macaroni and cheese, hamburger, chicken and rice, or ham steak. It's an SOS soap pad. With its special grease-dissolving soap, SOS cleans even the dirtiest pots and pans in a hurry. Because nothing gets off burnt on, stuck on, splattered on messes faster or easier. SOS, there's nothing better after a meal.
His name was Johnny Kovac. In the 30s, he fought company goons and Pinkertons, and he built a union that became a fist. In the 60s, he fought subpoenas and senators and became the most powerful labor leader in America. Sylvester Stallone is Johnny Kovac in Fist, rated PG.
Now playing Eric Twin Rittenhouse, 1907 Walnut, Eric Winwood, and other Eric first-run theaters.
What do Buick Opal owners say about their Opals?
Fabulous. I love it. I really do. Seriously. I'm very well pleased with it.
It has a little zip to it.
I think it's a very sensible, economical car.
The tie-in of the association with Buick is one of the things that impressed me. We call it a Buick as many times as we call it an Opal. And again, I feel that it's a quality name, quality automobile.
If you're looking for a great Japanese car, look for a great American name.
Morning, Sarah. You look beat.
Just got the kids off to camp. Could sure use a cup of your coffee.
Came to the right place.
Oh. It always smells good.
That's Maxwell House.
That's my coffee.
Making Maxwell House is making good coffee every cup. Cup to go?
Make it a jar.
Maxwell House Instant Coffee. Every Maxwell House coffee. Good to the last drop.
Urban butter rice-a-roni. Wow. Savory rice pilaf rice-a-roni. Great. Marge, I just tried the new rice-a-roni flavor. I just tried it too. Isn't savory rice pilaf terrific? Rice pilaf, it's urban butter. Come over, let's try them. You know something? They're both delicious.
Rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat.
It's a work of art. It really looks like you, honey.
Not quite. I didn't draw your ring around the collar. You've got ring around the collar.
Those dirty rings. You try spraying, even scrubbing with powders, and still you've got
ring around the collar.
Try Whisk. Whisk sinks in and starts to clean before you start to wash, then gets your whole wash clean.
It's a work of art. No more ring around the collar.
Use Whisk around the collar for ring around the collar every time.
When everything around you is fun, but a no-no, say no with one big delicious yes, Diet Rite Cola.
Yes, no to gooey goodies. Diet Rite is scrumptious, whoopee, oh so yummy. One little calorie, no to no-nos, yes to Diet Rite. Yes, no, yes, Diet Rite. No, yes, Diet Rite.
1 calorie Diet Rite Cola. One big delicious yes.
Presenting Bird's Eye's Wisconsin country-style vegetables. Will real Wisconsin folks think it tastes like the real McCoy? Listen.
Very good. I would say it's as good as my wife's cooking.
There's broccoli and onions and carrots. Sauce is very delicious. And the cheese flavor on top is really good.
Just tastes good to me.
Tastes like Wisconsin.
Try Bird's Eye's Americana recipe vegetables, Wisconsin style. You'll think it tastes like the real McCoy.